I just peeked in there.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to the replay. Thanks so much for joining me. Hey Cindy, thanks for joining me. I kind of had a little music in the background there. Anybody out there heard that song, The 12 Pains of Christmas, Lovely Tree? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I had that in the background, The 12 Pains of Christmas. I kind of think that's an absolute hilarious song. And we're going to be kind of talking about that a little bit today. So thanks so much for joining me. Looking at my tree, we're still kind of decorating some stuff, putting it up. But this is day 2 of These Are a Few of My Favorite Things. So thanks for joining me, everybody. Hey, it's Lisa Limehouse. I am a network marketing professional, entrepreneur. I'm with Young Living Essential Oils, a silver in the company, and I love inspiring, educating, and empowering you to be all that you were created to be. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you let me know your name and where you're joining me from so I can do a shout out to you really quick. Make sure you swipe and share this also with others, and also heart it up. I love to see the hearts. It shows that you like what the content is and you show value there. So I really appreciate that. So guys, I'm on day 2 of These Are a Few of My Favorite Things. And I'm going to be very, very honest with you. I am like sitting on my couch right now because I was going to scope earlier a whole different scope on day 2. But guess what? I was in traffic like a long time today. And I mean a very long time today. Not only that, it was raining like crazy, and it's still raining like crazy. So where I was going to go to do the scope I was going to do, didn't get to go there. So I kind of changed things around. That's called going with the flow. Kind of, moving wherever it kind of takes you, the tide kind of takes you, and just kind of readjust. That's how life is sometimes, especially this time of year. So that's why I chose to tell you today about one of my other favorite things, and it's one that I use today, and it is called Stress Away. Yes, stress away. And we're going to talk about that one really, really quick because I absolutely love this oil. It's absolutely one of my favorites. Thank you so much for the hearts. Guys, this oil is absolutely wonderful, especially on days like today when you run into all kinds of stressors. You're sitting in traffic, especially holiday traffic. Holiday shoppers are everywhere. Smells so yummy. That's exactly right. It does. And we're going to talk about the different scents and the different smells in there and why they are so important to us. But guys, this time of year when you're in holiday traffic and you're in holiday shopping and you're in and out the stores and it's like hustle and bustle everywhere, it can be really stressful. You know what I'm saying? You can feel like you're going to pull your hair out sometimes. And so having Stress Away in your purse or in your pocket is a must-have. And I carry it with me all the time anyway, especially this time of year. So let me tell you why this oil is so important. Well, it has different oil. It's a blend with Young Living. And it's copaiba that's in there. Now, copaiba is very, very important for us because it helps with muscles and aches in the muscle area due to exercise-induced inflammation and stress. And so read between that for me. And so this time of year, that's really, really great because you're running to and fro and you're shopping and you're doing all that stuff and your body can get a little taxed, right? So the copaiba in the Stress Away is really, really good for you. It also has lavender, and we know that the lavender promotes relaxation, it promotes rest, and it's great for our skin, for our circulatory system. It really balances us out in our moods, right? In our emotions. So it's a very good oil that's added in there. Also, it has ocotea in there, which is very, very good for our immune system. I love that oil. It's marvelous. So it's great for your immune system. It's a great immune system booster. Also, we have in the oil cedarwood. Now, cedarwood is marvelous for stabilizing our moods, for bringing about relaxation and calming us down. It's great for the limbic system. So we know that we need that this time of year for emotional support, right? But it also has lime in it. And that's one of the smells that you really, when you open that bottle and you take that whiff, that lime is one of the first ones that you can really, I mean, that is just marvelous. You can kind of smell that lime in there. It's the citrus oil. So we know it has limonene in it, which is really, really important for healthy cellular function and regeneration. And you need that because bodies that are taxed, bodies that are stressed, especially during the holiday season, can be very, very taxing on our body and can take us below the wellness line. It's not good for our circulatory system. It's not good for cellular regeneration. So we need to make sure that we're balanced out and we're not really stressed. So the stress away, having that lime in there, is a great way to combat that. But also it's got this great scent that a lot of people don't recognize at first. And what is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's vanilla. Yeah, it's vanilla. Vanilla in here is marvelous. And I want to tell you some little secrets about vanilla. Limonene, look it up. That's exactly right, Cindy. Definitely look up the limonene. Google it. Limonene is one of your best friends for cellular regeneration. But the vanilla is marvelous because vanilla has a property to it, a constituent to it, that it promotes within our limbic system memories, especially good past memories, because it promotes those memories dealing with the smell. And I don't know about you, but when I was growing up, I used to love the scent of vanilla this time of year. You know, the baking of the cookies and the baking of the cakes and the different desserts. And so vanilla, and even within teas, you know, like chai tea. I love chai tea, and vanilla's in a chai tea or a chai coffee. And so this is a scent that we gravitate to because of the memories, right? Exactly. So, but I'm going to tell you another great thing that a lot of people don't realize. Men love the scent of vanilla. They gravitate to it. Why do they love that? Well, vanilla is known as the scent of nurturing. It's one of the scents that we love as children. It's very calming. It's very reassuring. It promotes security and wellness and well-being. So men love the scent of vanilla. And I used to, when I would shop in some of those, you know, shops that have the lotions with the vanilla scent to them and all that chemical stuff that I gave up a while ago, men would love, they'd go, oh my gosh, what are you wearing? It smells so good. And it was the vanilla scented lotions, right? But guys, when you take natural, therapeutic, pure vanilla and add it to the combination of the oils and stress away, you've got such a combination that is just marvelous. And men love this because it also just helps to bring a relaxation and comfort to them as well. So it's great to kind of like, yeah, so much better, exactly. So if your guy is stressing out during the holiday season, let's say you've spent just a little bit too much money, right? Well, just take your little stress away and go, oh, honey, let me rub it on the back of your neck, on the sides of your ears, on that pretty little head of yours, and it'll be okay. So that's a good pointer, right? But let me tell you a few ways that you can use this. On mine, I've got my roller fitment. You can get the roller stress away from Young Living, and you can use that to roll like on your neck or on right behind the neck, on the brainstem, on the side, right below the ears, also on the pulse points on your wrist, and you can also rub it on the lower, the bottoms of your feet. Great stress reliever, guys. Absolutely wonderful to relieve stress with. For those of you who are just joining me, we are talking about Stress Away by Young Living. One of my favorite things this time of year to help with holiday-induced stress, right? Absolutely. Oily for life, that's exactly right. We love the scent Oh my gosh, that's exactly right. And we just talked about, make sure you watch the replay because we were talking about that vanilla and how men love the scent of vanilla. It just reminds them of comfort and peace, and they love that. Exactly. So another way you can use it, because this is a dietary oil, we have the dietary oil and we also have the roll-on. So the roll-on, you can roll on topically. You can also take some of that oil and you can put it on cotton balls. Have it in your car. You're going to be out and about traveling. You're going to be in a lot of traffic. It's great to have this scent in your car so you don't get overtaxed and overstressed. So make sure you have it on some cotton balls in your car, throughout your house, in your bathroom, right? For guests when they come and visit during the holiday season and they're like, my goodness, what smells so good in your bathroom? And you can say, oh, that's a little bit of stress away from Young Living. How do you like it? And kind of strike up that conversation with them. Make sure you're a product of the product, right? So that you can share with those who need it. But also, when you are using the one that is in the dietary bottle, you can take it and add a couple of drops to a glass of water, or you can add it to some tea. Guys, it is marvelous in hot tea. It is so relaxing, and it just the aroma just brings so much comfort to you, but also tastes marvelous in tea. So also, guys, it's very, very good for you to put it a couple drops underneath your tongue if you're out and about. And guys, if you know me, I'm one of the oily ladies, absolutely. And I've been known, I'm going to tell you a little bit of secret about myself. I've been known to pull up to a stoplight, and if I just need a little fix, I'll pull out my Stress Away, drop it underneath my tongue, and just good to go. Yes, those who have driven up beside me before have been like, what is she doing? And I just kind of just show them, yeah, I'm oiling it up with my oils. Have a great day. So you can absolutely put this under the tongue. Exactly. That's exactly right. It is absolutely great to give yourself a boost during the day so that you can kind of calm down when you're out and about and you're trying to holiday shop in all this traffic, right? Guys, this is also a great, great stocking stuffer. Teachers, if you have children or grandchildren in school, this is a great, great oil to gift teachers with. What teacher does not need some stress away, right? How about people in your family that you know are in high-stress jobs or have children or whatever? What better way to introduce them to Young Living than with Stress Away in the stocking or as a little extra token of a gift that you want to give to them? We all need this oil. That's exactly right. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching the replay also. Got some great tips coming up. Also, guys, another tip here. If you have pets like I do, this is a great oil for your pets. My little darling had some surgery today. She's a little 5-month-old Shih Tzu or Shih Poo puppy, and she's not feeling so hot right now. So I'm getting ready to take a drop of the Stress Away and just rub it all over her fur. And guys, it only takes a little drop for your pets. It's not that you need to get it down to their skin, worry about putting it on their skin like we do. Their fur actually intakes that oil very, very quickly. So as soon as you rub it down their spine, on their fur, or right at their ears or at the top of their head, it goes in within seconds into their fur. It's absorbed quickly and it goes to work. And it helps the little pets, you know, if it's raining outside and you have pets that get stressed from storms or rain or things like that, or if a lot of guests are over and your pets get stressed, this is a great, great oil to use. And I'm going to be using it on my little girl tonight so that she can get a good night's sleep after she spent a day at the vet and doesn't really feel that great. So we're going to be using it on her, maybe even with a little bit of lavender tonight. Also, guys, you can use this in your diffuser. Great by itself, or you can couple it with some lavender. And especially if you've had a holiday party at your house and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm frazzled. It's been like Christmas at the Cranks and everybody's been over and it's just been crazy, crazy, crazy. and you need to unwind, put it in your diffuser with a little bit of lavender, and off to La La Land you go, and you will rest so great that night, and then you'll be ready to go the next day to get into the holiday mood once again, to go shopping and face your day. So guys, I want to tell you again, day number 2, these are a few of my favorite things. Stress away. Marvelous, marvelous oil by Young Living. Again, my name is Lisa Limehouse. I'm a Silver in Young Living. I'm a network marketing professional entrepreneur, and I love inspiring, educating, and empowering you to be all you were created to be. Make sure you swipe and share this with all of your followers so they can benefit as well. Thank you so much for the hearts. And guys, join me tomorrow, because I'm going to be talking about something really fun tomorrow, of one of my favorite things on day 3. You can follow me on Facebook at Holy City Wellness, and this event on Facebook is public, and it's called These Are a Few of My Favorite Things. And I'll be not only posting the Periscope and the Catch.me, but I'm also going to be posting some tips and tricks and some recipes and all kinds of good stuff on there for the whole entire month for you to follow. So thank you so much for following me, Lisa J. Limehouse here and on Twitter. My website is Holy City Wellness. Make sure whoever invited you to this Periscope, you go back and ask them how you can order your stress away and how you can become a part of Young Living. If nobody invited you and you just by chance just found me, make sure you go and look at holycitywellness.com, and you can go ahead there and check out my website, or you can message me there and email me, and I'll be glad to get back in contact with you. Thank you. God bless you. Have a blessed and beautiful holiday season. And remember, love God, live passionately, and choose a little bit of stress away during these holiday seasons and this awesome journey that we call life. Thanks again, and God bless. See you tomorrow.